Let's face it, anger sells. Angry videos get more clicks. I've seen it firsthand. I have gotten hundreds of thousands more views and followers from videos expressing my discontent than I ever did calling for unity. But anger alone isn't going to do it. Both sides are angry for different reasons, and what we need are people who are less beholden to extremes to step up to the plate. Honestly, you have every right to be angry because across Republican and Democrat presidents, there has not been a single year when we did not add to the national debt. Politicians from both parties stay in office far too long, well past their prime, and they'll complain to you after 30 years about the very conditions they helped create. That's why I've pledged term limits. You have every right to be angry at politicians who accept PAC money, and then they'll lie to you, telling you that they represent you. I refuse all PAC money. And you have every right to be angry when local town councils fall into the factionalism James Madison warned us about in the Federalist Papers. When elected officials begin to see taxpayer money as their own, and stewardship gives way to arrogance. The town of Cary is no different. I'll be at the Cary Town Council meeting on Thursday. As a taxpayer in this district for over 20 years, I myself have every right to be angry. When our tax dollars are used for things like a flash mob video, documentary films that cost hundreds of thousands of dollars, and for perks like paying for one person's master's degree, playing favoritism, neglecting the rest. You know, I first met Mayor Weinbrecht in 2010. That's a long time ago. He was mayor at that time as well. It's when we opened our martial arts facility in Cary. We invested in this community we built here, wanted to have a building of our own. And I've always had respectful conversations with the mayor, but as the captain of this ship, this Cary ship, somebody's got to be held accountable. When I come Thursday, I may speak, but it will depend on whether or not I hear something different from this leadership team. Because if the answer is simply to raise our taxes after proving reckless with our taxpayer dollars, I'm not going to stand for it. Because anger alone is not enough. We got to step up into actions, and we got to show up to this meeting on Thursday. Otherwise, we disenfranchise ourselves, and we, like so many people, turn to apathy and say, well, I guess the ship is too far sunk for us to even do anything about. No, we need to show up on Thursday and tell them enough is enough.